That's the best. Off? Oh, yeah.
Yep, there it is.
I guess that's why you do a sound check.
Correct. You could probably turn me up a little bit or turn you down a little bit.
Yeah, it's definitely way too low. Here.
Check. Oh, yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Zero ideas said they... Did you turn the TV on?
Yeah, it's on.
Uh-oh.
Hey, look.
Hey, press that source joint. Yeah. TV problems in the studio. Depends on who you know.
PC?
Yep.
Pre-com?
Let's go.
Who needs Wes?
I think we might be all right tonight. I think we might be good. Bang, waiting for the viewers.
There's 5 of them there.
Putting steak on some skewers.
Skewers? That cheeseburger I had for lunch still hasn't settled.
Cheeseburger for lunch.
Yeah.
What'd you have on it? Where'd you go? Moose? Yeah, you gotta go Moose, bro.
Bacon cheeseburger, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, pickles.
Yeah, bro.
Saw Jake.
Saw Jake there?
Yeah.
He ain't say nothing to nobody.
Nope.
That little
You know why?
son of a bitch.
Because Adam invited him up there.
They're having a little boy talk.
I guess. I don't fucking know.
I couldn't go anyways.
I bought them both a beer and left.
You wanna go live?
Yeah, fuck it.
We got 5 viewers. What's up, babies?
Babies.
What's up, little babies?
Little babies.
Alright. 1 sec. Let me put this on. Multi-stream.
The multiverse?
Yes, sir. Alright. The boys are back. What's up, Matt Norvell?
He's always here, man. Clockwork. I love
Boys
that
in
guy.
the building. I heard you saw Top Gun. I have not seen it yet.
Oh, it's so good.
You saw it? That's right. You saw it with like a steak dinner and shit.
Yeah, dude, I went to the Alamo in
Yeah.
Southeast DC. It's the best experience ever. It's the only way to
So
watch
that's
a
where
movie.
that is?
There's one in Hoodbridge, too.
Hoodbridge.
Hey, Matt, congratulations to Kyle and Chance for graduating the other day, or today, or yesterday, one of the two. I don't know.
That's what's up, dude. Graduation. It was tricky.
And then
got through it.
fucking real life starts, bro.
Then you're like, oh shit, I gotta pay what? And pay what? And then give the government what? And then after I give the government that, I gotta go buy something and then give them more money off of that.
Yeah.
You're like, you're just paying the government. You're the government's bitch the rest of your life. Yeah, they're gonna realize real quick. Let me turn me down a little bit. Go ahead.
But yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Dude, Top Gun. So good. The Alamo's the shit, man, because it's the quietest movie theater I've ever been in. Because everybody's so afraid to talk because they will kick you the F out immediately.
I love it. Please do.
If you're on your phone, gone. See ya.
Yeah.
Bye. They watch for the shit.
Yeah. If you can't stop your phone for a bomb ass movie,
Dude.
go home and hang your. No, don't do that. I'm
Well,
sorry.
don't do that. But
don't do that.
Fun fact: first movie of Tom Cruise's career.
Yep.
That has made over $100 million opening weekend. That blew my
And
mind.
he deserves it. You think about this. He's been working his whole life towards that.
Dude, all he does is work.
The man is. I mean, you should aspire to be like him.
But he has-
not religiously, spiritually.
He has at least 10 movies.
Yeah.
At least 10 that I
Yeah.
can name.
Yeah.
That I will watch any given point in time.
The dude's awesome.
Love him.
I
And there's
seriously.
10 Mission Impossibles I haven't even watched yet.
Even through the crazy, like cringy ass jumping on the couch, I love her so much thing.
Well, he was in love.
I know what you gonna do, bro. He's like a famous.
And that was like 15 fucking years ago by
I
now.
know. No, 15. I was like, that's gotta be 20.
Either way.
But then, hold up. How old is what's her name? Little girl.
Katie Holmes?
Hey,
Or
look
his
up
daughter?
Yeah, Sierra.
Is it,
Your Google guy tonight.
Was it Siri Cruz? I think it was
Siri. Yeah, it was Siri before Siri.
That's weird, bro.
Yeah, dude. How old is Siri right now? Because Katie Holmes, she was dating
Didn't Pete Davidson get up in it?
Jamie Foxx.
Oh, yeah.
Jamie Foxx,
Surrey.
bro.
Surrey
The most, literally, Jamie Foxx, the most talented man on the planet, I think.
She's 16.
Holy crap, she's 16.
Freaking Michael Jackson's daughter just put out a banger of a song.
What did she put out?
I
I should have scooped my camera
It's
over
like
a little more.
it's like a folk song.
Wait, whoa. Do you hear that? I said what you said,
Yeah.
but I didn't process it. I have no idea what you said. Say it again.
Michael Jackson's daughter,
Yeah, okay.
Paris.
Yeah, Paris. Yeah,
She
yeah.
put out like a folk song.
A folk song.
Yeah,
I'm down.
pretty not bad.
I'm not gonna play because we're gonna get cut again.
So check it out.
Our shit always gets blocked.
And you know the only reason I knew?
Why?
Butch Walker produced it.
Oh, that's a good choice. You know, if that's what you want, folky kind of.
There you go.
I mean, he's the man for sure. And then,
but no, man, Tom Cruise.
Well, the dude's a stud. A little nuts, but he does all his own stunts. Good looking guy. Still looks great for his age, considering his co-stars as the years go by dwindle
just fade into the wind. They age like cheese.
Yeah, they're like.
A fun fact about the movie: they never told them when they were going to film the topless or like beach football scene.
I didn't know there was one. See, you screwed it up.
Oh, that's in the previews, dude. That's in the previews.
Never mind.
So there's
like I would have been hooting and hollering.
In the first Top Gun, they play volleyball.
Yeah, of course,
they're all buff and shredded.
Yep.
They never told this cast when they were going to film it, so they all just stayed doing push-ups and sit-ups.
Yeah.
Waiting for it.
Yeah. Tom Cruise is still ripped.
Looks good.
It's annoying, dude. It's annoying, and you should aspire to be like that. Why not?
And what a perfect time to put the movie out. Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
Everybody, me and my mom were actually talking about this.
Dude, that shit's probably been done.
Oh, yeah.
They waited, and it was perfect.
Oh, no, dude, that movie was supposed to come out in 2019.
Well, I remember, but like I'm just saying, like they probably were like, well, we're almost there.
Yeah. And then it was supposed to be Thanksgiving, then it was Easter, and it was
that
whatever.
shit's been done. Let's be real.
But Jennifer Connelly looks great in it.
Man, that was one of my early crushes for
Jennifer
sure.
Connelly.
Yeah.
There's Full Frontal in
there was
Requiem for a Dream.
But there was also one, Nick Nolte was in it. And it's like a black and white scene, and she's nude in that one too. And I saw it by accident as a child, and I was like, "Wow, what is that? That's amazing." So if you're in here, guys, let us know you're in here. Say what's up,
cheers.
and cheers to you on this wonderful Thursday night.
Yeah.
Another Zero Idea. We weren't going to go live for a while, but honestly, I'm going out of town this weekend, so this is the easiest way to do a episode for you guys.
Interact real quick.
Yeah, sure. So we're going to do another an hour, and then we're going to go on Patreon, hang out a little longer, and talk about porn and wieners. So we hope you guys hang with us.
Probably
No, probably not.
Hopefully not.
Definitely not. Speaking of wieners. No, I've been watching
wieners. The Trudy turned 1 yesterday.
That is, look at that. Alley-oop. I know.
Segues,
she's adorable.
She's something.
We need to put a picture up of her. But we don't have a Wes. He's adorable too.
Hi, Ruth.
What's up, Ruth?
Thank you for being
here. Couldn't make it. Yeah.
She's probably up.
Yeah, she's probably with him. He's supposed to be
or they're in the shop.
Yeah.
Either that or he lied to us.
Or that. So that's cool too.
Actually, Ruth, if he's not there, tell us so I can put soap in a sock and beat him up.
Yeah. So I went to Mexico. Mexico.
You went to Cancun.
Right outside of it. I'm not sure. Oh, Playa Mujeres.
Playa
Mujeres. Mujeres. I've been practicing the Spanish.
Playa's beach.
It was the women's something. I don't remember what the fuck it was called. But very cool time. We'll never go back. You know why?
You don't need to?
No. Wonderful place. We went to the
lizards everywhere.
We went to the pyramid. I brought that back. The Mayans. Freaking phenomenal.
It's pretty sweet
on the Yucatan Peninsula. It was just a phenomenal place, but bombarded. And I say
pretty expensive.
No, it's not. Oh, yeah, actually it is for what it is. Yes. It's like gift shops were crazy, dude.
It's like tiles and glue.
Everything was just through the roof. But
that's because rich white people go down there and buy it,
dude. The vendors out of control.
As soon as you step off the resort, it's game over, bro. They're in your
the amount of times I had to go. No. They
don't take no for an answer,
dude.
Because then it's okay. 2 for the price of 1. All right, 3 for 1.
There's no chance.
Name your price. Just give me whatever you want.
There's no chance I go back. No. You're just walking by them. I don't even give a fuck. They're just talking to me,
dude.
Excuse my language, but I don't even care anymore. I'm walking by at that point, and I'm starting to get more and more rude, just because it's like nothing works. I can't just even say no. They're like, almost free,
right?
And it's like, oh.
But this is their livelihood, man. So I mean,
I get it. Yeah, I do get it. But like, dude. So we drove like 2 hours away from the resort to go to that pyramid.
Yeah, I know. That's sketchy.
Wow. Some of the places you pass through. I mean,
dude, one convoy pulls over your car. You're
I mentioned
never again.
Yeah, dude, it could have been so easy to take us. But mentioned something about the poor, children I kept seeing and the poor people as you drive through, because you're on the main road that goes straight there. So they got shops set up, and they live literally behind the shops because, it was originally their house, but they set up the shops in front.
Right.
Bro.
It's like their front porch or whatever.
What's up, Robert? What's up, Lori? Mama B.
Yeah.
So as you're driving by, I see this poor little girl, like with her little leg against one side of the door and her back against the other, just hanging out in the doorway. And I'm just like, Dustin, I was hanging out with Dustin Hughes.
Okay.
He's with us and pointed it out. Like, we're just like, wow, like it's just a different world, man. And I mentioned it to him. He's like, he said 100 times out of 100, I'd rather be the guide. He's like, I'd rather be poor out here than in the city. He's like, out here, they're learning with their hands. They're learning with their minds.
Yeah.
They're still learning. They're still like surviving, and they're still living it up.
In the city, they're begging.
In the city, they're just begging. There's nothing to do. Everything's built already.
Right.
It's like you can't do anything. You're just rummaging through trash. And I was like, yeah, you're kind of right. Move out to the country, bro.
Shoot.
Live in the woods. So if I ever go homeless, going out in the woods, bro. You'll find me there.
You got to learn. You either survive or die.
Just like if I commit suicide, I'll be in the woods.
Thanks for that.
Remember that dark?
Yeah, I know, dude. What the fuck's
It
wrong
got
with you?
so dark in our group chat earlier. But I don't think it's so dark to me. But maybe it sounds dark to other people. But you got where I was coming
I know
from.
where you were coming from. Where you weren't thinking about it.
I just
you were
thought about
thinking
it.
about. Of course, everybody thinks about it
So-
sometimes, and not like I'm thinking about doing it.
Exactly.
You think about the repercussions of doing it.
No, I don't remember.
Like what would happen if you were to do it?
I don't remember exactly what it was, but I was laying in bed. I got like stressed out because I had two thoughts from two different angles popped in my head, and like I felt really stressed out. And I was like, man, like there's people that like straight up can't handle it, or can't handle a lot of stress, and like it would be a relief just to fucking put a bullet in their head.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I get it, but like I wasn't that far or anything. I mean, my life's I love my life, and I'm doing fine.
Fantastic life.
We're all doing good. We're all doing good. Trust me, we're all doing great.
You're not gonna hear me complain. Dude.
Exactly. I mean,
never complain.
Like I said, what we were driving through, it's like they're doing great too. To be honest,
They don't know any better. That's why.
Yeah, and they're surviving, and they got what they want. They got what they need.
Yeah.
But I didn't tell you. By the time I got to the Mayans place, I'm skipping over the suicide story. I got to the
Let's get off that.
I got to the Mayan place, and like our guide is so big and so old, and he's walking us up, and he explained a lot of stuff that I'm not even going to touch because I'll fuck it up. But it was a lot of math and cool things about the Mayan place that really ties together, and they really are perfect. And you don't even understand how they did it that far back, but they did. Anyways, you walk up and you got to wear your mask one time for walking through the lines, and then once you get in, dude, vendors. And he's like, he apologized beforehand, right? He's like, I'm sorry about these guys, but they're going to be there because the government has allowed them to come into the ruins,
right?
And then actually be along the walkway.
Oh no!
So it would have been a fantastic place if you walked through and it was just empty,
right?
Besides the people visiting, obviously, and you could see all this stuff. But no, you got to walk through these walkways and be like, no. It's not fun.
No,
and it's all, dude. Every single table was like the same stuff. It was like these masks. It was the black. So it was supposed to be. It was black. What's the fucking word? I'm gonna screw it up. Anyways, the fake stuff is onyx, and he kept saying it was onyx.
Oh, opal?
No, not opal, but it starts with a B or something. I don't want to harp on it, but he kept telling us that. They try to sell fake stuff. They try to take your cards. They'll say it's this cheap, but once you go up, they're going to raise it. So he had us like our mindset before we even went in there, right?
No, bro.
We're just like, no way. So he walks us through them, and he's like, dude, he like knows everybody. Say what's up, what's up, what's up. He's one of the best guides. I mean, he explained everything as we walked through. It was phenomenal.
Your wife says obsidian.
Obsidian, thank you, Amanda. The black obsidian is what they're saying they were going to sell, but it was like he's telling us it's just onyx, even though onyx is nice too. But like, anyways, so we walked, or they were So anyways, he explains all this stuff. It's
Either
wonderful.
Way, it came from the earth.
I'm not going to go through it, but it was wonderful, wonderful, cool things, and you had to keep walking. I was ready to get out of there by the time we were done. So we get out of there, and he's like, we're going to go to this village place, and we were like thinking about this. He said there's going to be a shaman there. He's going to do the little thing around you and everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're like, fuck yeah, that's going to be amazing. Let's go. D, we roll up and it's literally like a gift center place. And this guy that doesn't look like a shaman, just looks like he works at the gift center place with some like smoke some smoke coming out of this little steel thing with some wood in it and stuff.
Yeah.
He's walking around us, and he takes this little branch of water and he's like splashing us with it. And it's whatever. And he's saying a bunch of stuff that we don't know what he's saying.
Sounds very Catholic. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, he just yeah.
That sounds like.
Then we got raped, and it was just very strange.
Yeah.
My butthole's not been the same.
Robert said, I went to Punta Cana for 2 weeks for my honeymoon and made friends with one of the resort workers. Spent a day and night on the town where locals go. Absolutely not. Not doing that.
And boy, talk about sketchy as fuck. But damn, hell, dude, I agree.
No
like
way.
you only live once. So when we were talking to some of our coworkers, because this was a work trip, we were talking about doing this and stuff. And once we mentioned like going to the village, the village.
Right.
When we talked about that, that's when we all like kind of looked at each other like that sounds real sketchy. Like when we say it out loud,
Right.
Like when you're planning it, it's cool. But anyways, because he's the one that brought it up in talks with Amanda before we even went, so
Right.
it seems sketchy.
Right.
And they're making all these U-turns because they missed turns and stuff.
Yeah.
And, bro, it was weird. But anyways, it was a gift shop, and listen to me, it was like the same shit there, right? So he holds up the obsidian. He's like, hold it up and look at the sun. And we do that, and you can see it perfectly, and it looks awesome. You can see the little sun outline and some detail to it.
Right.
Awesome. And so I was like, I'm going to get that rock for Felix, because I'm a big collector of like the rocks from different areas wherever we go.
That's cool. My mom grabs sand everywhere she
Yep.
goes.
Well, I grab rocks and I bring them back, and they're all up on his bookshelf together.
Yeah.
They would never be together otherwise. So, anyways,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they're from across everywhere. There's one from like Ireland, California, Mexico.
I brought back stuff from the beaches of Portugal.
I highly recommend it. Just keep grabbing shit. It's fun.
Yeah.
You know what though? I couldn't grab something from the ruins. I felt really weird about it.
What if you like took a little tack hammer, ding, ding, ding,
Dude,
take a little rock off the edge
I
there?
couldn't do it. For some reason, they were talking about witch doctors way too much. But
Hey, man, you got to do it. It's really no different. Just show respect. Yeah, you're right.
for the audio guys, Robert said, you got to do it. It's really no different. Just show respect and know you're in the home turf for sure. But dude, they're always
If I want to be
just
sketched out, I'll just walk around Southeast DC like I did on Memorial
yes.
Day.
And I felt like no matter where I went, they just felt like they were smarter, and they felt like I was an idiot, even though I'm like literally watching them. Like I know what you're kind of doing.
Right.
So anyways, back to the story because we're jumping everywhere. After I held the obsidian up,
Yeah.
I had to look at Amanda's comment. I put it down, right? And I'm like, I'm going to grab this obsidian rock because it's for Felix. I start to walk towards him. I was like, where do I pay for this? He's like, just put that back and get it from in the store.
Oh, no.
So this motherfucker starts turning into one of them.
Right.
But this is his store. He gets shit. I guess he gets like some kind of deal there, or he gets to eat there, or he starts turning into a fucking vendor. He starts trying to sell us all this shit. He's like, but it goes to the Mayans schools. So maybe he's telling the truth and it goes to the
Not
Mayan
like you
school.
can fact check him right then and there.
Exactly. But dude, just don't say anything when we're going to the Mayan ruins. Like, because now you come off real fucking sketchy. And Amanda's pissed. I'm pissed because like he's trying. He's like,
No, I want this one.
yeah, dude, it was so sketchy. We were like ready to go after that, and we ate at some other village and ate some like this buffet. Bomb, best food I had there the entire time. Better than the resort everywhere.
Well, resort food is good, but it's like you've had it before. Good.
Sure, there was 3 places where it was literally fire, really good, and
Did you play
everywhere else trash.
Did your resort have like? Because I've only done like the tropics like once.
Yeah,
I went
yeah.
to Punta Cana with my parents. It was awesome.
Yeah.
it was fantastic. But they had like when you got there, you made your reservations for whatever restaurant you wanted to eat at on
Yeah.
each given night.
Yep.
And so they had like
You don't have to do that there, but yeah.
okay, so there's like the Italian restaurant,
Yep.
the steak place,
Yeah. You
the
want to
hibachi
rotate.
place.
You want to rotate.
Yeah.
It was a small plates and stuff too. Like the appetizers were super small, but
yeah.
dude, they were so good.
Dude,
They were
I'm a tapas freak,
Dude.
When your wife was in Portugal, I was begging her to go to this one place because like I can't leave the group.
I will now say it is all about small plates. They put they pack a punch in the small
I want
plates, bro.
8 different things.
For sure, that too.
I don't want one entree. I want to eat a lot of small
Yeah,
things.
yeah. On our way back, bro, we got hit by a storm right before leaving. Like it was a whiteout. You couldn't even see.
Oh, like in the tropics?
Oh,
I bet that was
yeah.
cool though.
Have you ever been on the water in a storm?
On a vessel? Maybe.
So
But nothing crazy.
We were on one.
Maybe like on a river.
We were on a catamaran, like rolling,
I
right?
saw that big ass catamaran you were on. It was beautiful.
It was dope. We went scuba diving and shit, and it was funny because they took us around to see some reefs and stuff, and then there's like these statues underwater, right? I'm like, y'all built that shit and threw it down there. Stop it.
You think they did?
Yeah, dude. It was like these little hands that looked like this, and they were in a circle. Perfect. And they're all that. I'm like, but there's nothing else out here.
Right. Hey,
You guys put this in a perfect circle.
Where are the barnacles?
It's an attraction, and you start to see, yeah, right. You start to see everything as try to get the Americans to believe this shit.
right.
I'm like, I'm on to all of it because I'm like half.
But hey, where's the algae?
Hey guys, there's no erosion. Was OSHA out here? Right. I know about the ocean, but you guys know about OSHA?
They're on a tent. They're just getting to scrub them every night.
Yeah, you guys down here scrubbing? There was just one random dude diving down to the bottom and back over and over. That was funny.
Was he the dude that would go down there and release the cornflakes and all the fish would come out?
Dude, that's the best.
Yeah.
But it was funny because it was so windy that day.
Did y'all fish? Robert wanted to know. Did Boss Man take
No. We did not fish because we do that enough here.
That is true.
They were all like, fuck that. No, it's funny though.
Even though, like,
that catamaran, they apparently, because we had like a spa booked and everything, me and Amanda, they like booked it the same day because literally Scotty and Chet went out. They're very impulsive. They went out to the beach one day and saw the flag and shit, and they're like, we'll take you out on the boats and stuff. And they're like, okay. And they gave like half the money right there. And I'm like, and we all meet out there the next morning. We cancel our spa. We all meet out there. There's like 20 of us out there. There's no flag. There's nobody but us just chilling there. I'm like, bro, dude, you guys get got. Y'all get got. And suddenly this little boat of Mexicans shows up. One catamaran's coming this way, one little boat comes this way, and they're taking us out to the catamaran one at a time. The water's going like this, and you're trying to get on the catamaran from the boat. It was like a fucking adventure already. Later on that day, mad storm, bro. It was crazy storm. I'm talking like you're going
while you were on the catamaran.
Yeah, so there's 3 points.
Were you in the Gulf or the ocean?
It was the Gulf. Okay. But there's 3 points up front. I was on one side, and Dustin Hughes. Dustin Hughes is on the other side, dude. We're literally, they're filling our beers because they're trying to keep us happy. I'm like, dude, we're getting pelted by rain. Like, it's like, it hurts.
Your cup's just filling with water anyway.
And it tastes like a margarita.
Rainwater and beer?
Yeah.
All right.
No, from the ocean kept popping in there, too. So it was salty. It's a margarita.
What kind of beer was it?
Dude, it was Tecate.
Oh, yeah.
It was Tecate.
Yeah,
they kept bringing out 40s and like pouring it in
That's
there.
what they do, man. When we went out and like they took us to this like part of the ocean where you could stand. It was really cool.
That's it's a sandbar.
And yes, thank you. And I know.
Fucking say something, all right?
But there's a bunch of the boats doing it, and they were walking around with 40s of El Presidente, just pouring it in your mouth.
Exactly.
They're walking around like fruit above their head. Like,
exactly. It was dope. Because like when we went snorkeling, like they just jump in. They're like not wearing vests. They're not. Dude, they made me wear the. I wish I had a picture. I post it. They gave me the tightest.
Dude,
vest. Both nipples were visible, straight on. Two things in this world will humble you if you're a fat guy:
a life vest, and actually going to a tailor and getting measured for dress pants, bro.
Or
I wear a 38. No, you wear a 42, fat boy.
There is a third one.
What's that?
Working out in front of a mirror.
Oh yeah.
You look like shit. I worked out. No. Just working out.
It happens to me 3 days a week at Smack.
No. Just working out with your shirt off. Just that.
Well, I can't do that.
Because we all walk around like tensed up a little bit. I'm always tightening.
You got to walk proud.
Always tightening. So when you start needing them breasts, that stomach starts going out. It needs that. Dude needs that air, bro. You can't be tight that whole time.
Yucky.
I just started like shooting. My shoulder. I just started getting. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna start shooting again, and I'm trying to figure out what doesn't hurt.
Dude, you need to get that looked at.
I know. So this doesn't hurt, right? It's the Steph Curry shot. It's from like the chest.
Oh God.
So I have to shoot and to the left. It's not like where I used to shoot like this.
Back and to the left.
I have to like go to the side and kind of shoot like it's ridiculous, but it's the only way to get the shots in. I used to do 100 a day.
Oof.
And I can't do them anymore. That's like my favorite only workout I used to do.
Dude. Speaking of being outside or whatever, you should see my garden. It is exploding.
Same.
Dude, I love it.
Because it's so hot. It's been raining too.
Oh my God.
Dude, garden's huge.
Yeah.
But that should tell you about a lot of other things getting real big soon too.
Like what?
Bugs.
Oh.
Fucking like other plants, other things. Dude, today was a wild one. The past 2 days, summer's getting hot, bro.
Yeah.
Remember that video, that picture I sent you?
Mm-hmm.
My sister's calling me.
You might want to take that.
Let me just take it just in case it's an emergency, even though it's probably going to go on here. Hello?
Hey, I have a very quick dad story to tell you.
I'm literally live on Facebook doing the podcast.
It's not an emergency. I'll tell you later.
Are you sure you don't want to tell him now? Okay.
Bye.
I think it'll be funny.
I'll tell you later. I'm so embarrassed. It's a funny one, but I'll tell you later.
Okay. All right. Goodbye. How is she just like me?
I don't know. Your whole family is the same person.
My mom's.
What about your mom? But your dad.
My Stephanie's a little different.
I see a meme at least once a week that reminds me of your dad.
Yeah.
It's the one where it's like, why did elementary schools just have random old guys show up with lizards and shit for no reason?
I saw that too, dude. He does that, and like honestly, if I was down there and like doing nothing, I'd probably be like doing the same, helping him out. I'd probably be taking it over because I know all the. Well, actually, I would never know. He needs to get on the internet, right?
He's like a mobster. I want my son to take over the family business. I don't want to, Dad. Your dad's family business bugs and shit.
Dude, his shit is exploding. Like ever since that video, he works. Like he already worked constantly.
Oh, the one that we kept making memes of the lizard running away.
Ever since then, bro, like apparently his weeks have been just packed.
The Critter Keeper making bank.
He went out and bought himself one of those what did I just buy?
A truck?
Blackstone. One of the Blackstone griddles.
Man, I need a grill.
It's
so
only
bad.
$250, dude.
I know.
It's not bad.
But dude, I've been going on so many goddamn trips lately. I need this. I've been saving money for this shit.
I promise, it's so easy and so wonderful.
I believe
it's
me.
like one of the best things I ever bought.
I feel you.
Dude, I cooked a steak on there. It was so good. It was just as good as any steak I had.
Some hibachi steak, bro.
I mean,
it's
right?
all good.
Right?
The
breakfast on there. Man, I cooked a fucking a keto pancake on there.
Oh, yeah.
A keto one. I ate it with no syrup. I just took a bite and I was like, that was wonderful.
The only thing that people screw up with that, and you're not, is seasoning it.
Yeah.
You gotta season that mother.
I seasoned it like 8 times.
Yeah, who cares? Get it slicky.
But you got to do it after every time you cook too.
Yeah.
And if it's gonna sit there for a little bit, you gotta season it. But dude, my dad came up to watch this while we were in Mexico. He cooked his ass off the whole time.
Oh, he probably laughed.
Dude, he made fried rice, and I was like, and it was to me. After the last couple times I've had his fried rice, that was like. I'm not just saying that one was definitely the best. I think he had less to worry about. It was just easy, quick, and everything just came out. I just think it's one of the easiest things I've ever seen.
Can you control the heat nice and easy? Can you make like one zone warm to keep?
Is that what somebody asked?
What?
Oh no! Yeah.
Me,
so check this out. Like what you do with the steak, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, you season it. You always cook your steak room temperature.
You gotta let it come up.
Yep. You let it bleed out and then bleed back in.
Yeah,
it comes back in.
Of course.
So and then you turn the one side on to sear, and you turn the other side to medium, high medium.
Yeah.
And then you leave that for 5 minutes, and then you take that out. And I bring like a little cup of melted butter and rosemary in there.
You got to.
And I put that on the side, and then I put them both down, sear them 2 minutes. Then I sear the fat sides.
Oh, you gotta get the fat cap.
Yeah, got to sear them. Then it keeps that juice, baby.
Juices.
And then you throw them on the medium after like I think it's 4 minutes on both sides, and then you pour the butter right, and then you put the rosemary on top, because then you flip it again, and and that rosemary's like cooking underneath, and it's putting it all up into the meat, and I fucking nailed it. we crushed them.
That's also a thing. Cooking a steak right makes you feel like a fucking man, bro.
But my mom's was not, even though it was right temperature. She likes hers like a tire. She likes well done.
Well, then you get what you get.
Yeah. See, I thought medium well, I think it's 125.
Okay.
So see, medium rare is 120. I think medium well is 120. And I think that's where I screwed up. I think I was like, all right, 125 is definitely good enough. I don't want to go over that because it'd be too much. Look, but like, she wants it over that. She wants it 130, 135.
See, when I worked at Casey's, man, and people would come in there, these stupid motherfuckers would come in there and get, like, we would have like a filet special.
Yeah.
Like an 8-ounce filet mignon, and they would order it well done. And I'm like, you do realize that's going to take 45 minutes, right?
Yeah.
To cook a steak and not burn it, well done,
filet
is going to take 45 minutes.
Filet.
And they would just be, I don't care.
They keep checking. Filet.
Yeah, is my dinner ready? No, it's not going to be ready.
You know, the Patreon party this year,
Steaks?
Blackstone's gonna be out and about.
Oh, dude,
and maybe steaks, because it ain't that much.
Smash burgers everywhere, bro.
The smash burgers are so good.
The day of the thick burger is done.
No, it's stupid.
No,
stop doing it.
I want 3 smash burgers on a bun.
Thick burgers. There's no taste in there.
No, I want smash burger with onions smashed in it, burnt in them.
I bought the biggest fucking smashing thing because I was so damn tired of it. You can smash 4 at one time. So big and heavy. You can use it as a shield, dude. The end times.
Like smashing burgers and then smashing
and
Nazis.
Heads.
He's fucking Captain America.
Oh, God. The world, it might crumble one day, dude. Soon. If it keeps going the way it is.
So I'm driving to Massachusetts tomorrow.
That is true.
Kind of nervous about that.
Why?
For some reason, driving south is fine for me, but driving north, dude, through Jersey and New York,
Thank you.
sucks.
Yeah. Jersey sucks.
Dude.
That stupid turnpike.
Yeah,
what a
dude.
dumb thing.
It's a fucking nation's armpit. I hate Jersey.
Everywhere you go, it's anthills.
Just truck stops and little anthills and villages everywhere.
It's one line throughout the country, and it's little
Yep.
anthills off of it.
Yeah.
It's the same shit over and over, but except for when you go to Jersey.
Yeah.
Jersey's the armpit of America.
I mean, they have truck stops named after
No
celebrities.
offense. I mean, my family used to live there, and we used to go visit them.
All
and
offense,
we had
I don't care.
and we had a great time when we went up there. But
It's just trifling. But I'm excited to go to Worcester.
where?
It's spelled Worcester, but it's pronounced Worcester.
I like that. Worcester.
Looking forward to it. Our hotel is 1.5 blocks away from the venue. It's gonna be a very good time.
I told Dustin Hughes come on here. By the way,
speaking of Top Gun, he named his son Maverick.
yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
And I've realized, dude, I had a great time with him actually because he came with the trip.
He's
Obviously,
always been fun.
Oh, great time. When we were talking, he like overthinks everything like me a little bit, but dude, yeah, he went through a lot of stuff in his house. I was like, yeah, you might be a little further along than I am with overthinking like everything. He started explaining like stuff in his house. Everything has a reason. I don't know if you feel like that way when you're decorating and stuff. Like just okay.
But sometimes when I decorate, I fly by the seat of my pants and it just works out. The only thing I thought about was my living room because I like old shit.
Yeah.
So my living room is kind of like a vintage living room.
Yeah.
Old couches, old looking couches, and then like fun colors and shit.
He started a group on Facebook for literally just racing cars online, like video game wise.
Like iRacing?
Dude, it's like through the roof. He does tournaments all the time.
Dude, my drummer actually wins races and get paid.
See,
doing that
okay,
shit.
well, it's just like that. Exactly. He'll do tournaments and stuff like that, and he has to check people's cars.
Is he done with the? Is he done with the
Bike racing?
Bike racing?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Ever since the pandemic, like it just slowed down big time.
God, what an expensive hobby too.
Bro.
He was pretty good at it, from what I understand, though.
Yeah, he was fine. But yeah. Anyways, moving on. I had some questions. I thought, let me see what I had. Let me see if it makes any sense now.
By the way, so
Go ahead.
just touch on this real quick. So Johnny Depp won his defamation suit against Amber Heard, and the ruling was $15 million.
Yeah, and then $2 million back. It's like stupid.
But like they were saying how that would bankrupt her. I was like, how is $15 million?
Because they're not always worth that. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, she's been in a lot and works all the time.
Yeah, but they're not always worth what they put off or what it says they're worth.
Oh,
I
didn't look it up. I just thought
like coming up off that 15 million, like just coming off.
I figured it would be like, ow, that hurts, but I'm good. But no, they're talking about it's going to bankrupt her.
I don't think she's good. Yeah, but I think she will be good.
Well, yeah.
I'm just saying I don't think she. I mean, 15 mil.
Well, somebody's going to give her a book deal, and then there's going to be a movie off of that. And then,
yeah, and dude, come on, like a lot of dudes still want to bang her.
She's not ugly.
They don't care.
And she's a talented actress.
Yeah, but
she's just apparently
for me the poop though. For me, if I'm the single guy, I'm like the poop. I'm out.
The duty's not good.
You can't just be booping,
especially in the bed you share.
No.
You gonna sleep next to that? You gonna curl up?
I mean, that's your attack on me pooping in my bed.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's just doo doo, baby.
It's not just doo doo. I mean, it is, but stop it.
And then blame it on the dog.
The little dog's like, huh?
Wait a minute, bitch.
The fuck are you talking about, man?
Hold on now. I'm not even allowed on the bed.
Sopranos. Have you been watching that?
No. Dude,
okay.
There's so much good TV out right now. I started Stranger Things before I came here tonight.
I did not. How was the first episode? Wonderful.
Fantastic.
Okay, I haven't watched it.
I need to rewatch it because I'm not gonna lie.
Fell asleep.
I did. Just because I was and it wasn't boring. I was just on my couch. The ceiling fan was pumping. So I was kind of
No, it happens. I fall asleep during The Sopranos. I have to rewind it a lot, actually, because Robert, no, she shits in the bed. I wouldn't touch it. I mean, everyone shits. But, like, you know,
yeah.
Maybe she just did it once in the bed. I mean, I'm sure everyone's shit in a weird area once. Dude, there was one time
my pants are in a toilet. I've never shit anywhere else.
One time I was doing siding with Bob Green.
Oh, God.
Dude, we're working on this house, and, like, I don't know what happened. I had a bad bug. I went out because we used to go out in the woods, poop, wipe, leave it there. Like drop the paper towel, leave it there. And when I got sick, I went out there. I promise you, 16 times is the number that rings a bell.
That they shit outside?
16 times before I went home. 16 times, 16 piles of little like toilet paper. Oh yeah, I was sick.
Ew, dude.
I know.
You were pissing out of your ass.
Yeah, it wasn't much coming out. I mean, it wasn't shitting turds every time. Obviously, it was kind of like Jello.
Oh,
Yeah, gross.
eat a lot of berries or something.
Yeah. It wasn't good. It was a long time ago. It's
not good.
What can I say? So I made this T-shirt recently, and I started thinking about
Long Live the Aliens one.
that one's good. But I started thinking about so it's a space themed one, right? And it goes, and what I changed it to was zero feelings in space.
Yeah.
And it's just like one of those like fake camp shirts, but like I'm starting to get into that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's like a fake camp shirt, fake ranch shirt, fake whatever shirt.
I'm a fan of the Zero Idea Ranch. This is practically
It's not a ranch. It is not. I looked up how much it takes to be a ranch.
How many acres is a ranch?
It's like fucking in the thousands.
All right, so this is the Zero Idea Farm.
It's not. Yeah. But it wasn't even because of
You
that.
can't tell me 10 acres can't be a farm.
It wasn't because of that though that I said ranch. I just thought I saw a T-shirt that said something ranch, and I was like, that'd be a cool idea.
Pull in the driveway
Yeah.
underneath, like
The Zero Ranch.
the zero with the eye through it.
Yeah, ranch.
Or we can start branding cattle with that.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna have chickens one day soon. But anyways, so I had zero feelings in space as the main wording, right?
Yeah.
I liked that a lot because it's just like it doesn't give a fuck about your feelings. It is what it is in
Yeah.
space. Like you don't get a say in the matter. So I love that part, right? So I'm still thinking of processing this shirt a little bit, right? And so I did have Only Loneliness, but I changed that.
Only the lonely.
Because it is. It's just everything's alone, spaced out, separated. Everyone's in their own. Only here are we crammed.
Right.
But then I started thinking about I had one line, right? So think about this: infinite life, death, and hostility. And that explains almost everything.
Well, yeah.
Almost everything. In 3 words:
Life, death, hostility.
life, death, and hostility.
Sounds like a Pantera record.
I know. I really like that. I really like that little saying.
Yeah.
And I thought about it so long, dude. I was like, what could be there instead of Only Loneliness? Because Only Loneliness was like real quick, and it sounds like a fucking song.
Midwest emo band.
Yes, I took it out. I was like, infinite life, death, and hostility.
In space.
Infinitely.
In space. That's what
All of it. Because we all feel that way. It's just literally life, death every time, and a bunch of hostility in between. Maybe
You
some
think
nice
about
people.
death a lot.
Wow, dude, come on. It's literally on the road ahead for all of us.
Well, I know.
And we don't even know where it's at. And we're so fragile.
I know.
Yeah, I could go on a rampage tomorrow, just like fucking whoever else. These mental people that just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Fuck. They should start taking care of their families, dude. He's like, explain? Like, somebody should start paying besides them. We need to start looking out for our own kids a little bit, a little bit more. Putting more attention in.
Well, hold on. Oh, instead
The
of
parents, bro.
Instead of like iPads and TVs.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, you should know. You should feel something from your kid a little bit. You should know that they're going a little mental. You should know something about them.
Well, yeah. You know where it starts?
Where? Sleeping?
No.
The allergies.
No, dude. I'm just taking a deep breath.
I know.
You know what? There's one thing that this country doesn't do anymore.
Doesn't do anymore.
Nope. But we all did it when we grew up. And I know my parents did it. And now your parents.
Pledge allegiance to the flag.
No, the family dinner,
That's where it starts.
dude.
I like it. Well, a family, number one.
Well, yeah, family. But dude, sitting down, breaking bread, and talking about your days, your lives, what's going on.
I mean, yeah.
nobody does that anymore. They all get TV trays and sit down and watch fucking Howdy Doody. I don't know.
Felix don't talk yet, but we still no. We still sit at the dinner table.
Felix is also not old enough to go get AR and go on a rampage.
We still sit at the dinner table. I'm saying,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
that's great.
It's just gotta start them early. I mean, that feels more like dinner. It feels more like a family dinner.
Man,
No, I agree, but it's more. It is more than that. But that's a good example. Just like what Jordan Peterson said with, if you want to talk about the world, make sure your room's clean first. Like
Right.
he wasn't saying just clean your room. Like people
Right.
took it like it was really stupid. But
people are dumb. I mean, if you don't know what he means by that,
yes.
it's basically,
it's very simple.
cast no
really.
stones kind of thing.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Take care of your shit first.
Yeah.
You're gonna be happier.
Right.
You're gonna be happy. You're gonna be nicer towards other people because you can understand what it took to get past. I mean,
I
people
still
are
live by that. Make your bed first thing in the morning, shit, man.
Yeah, I
Once
don't
you
do
start
it.
giving yourself tasks,
I do it sometimes.
The rest of the day is so easy.
You do feel better when you do for some reason.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the sniffles, man. My nose just started breaking open.
I had a massage today, bro.
I'm so jealous of how many massages you get. One a month.
One a month. Just one a month.
Just one a month. That's what's hilarious.
Come
to
on.
me.
How much do we spend towards killing ourselves every month?
I mean, a lot. But
Exactly. So I spend $100 a month towards helping myself a little bit. It's $100 for an hour. I mean, you're not going to go in there for 30. Come on, that's too short.
no. You need an hour.
You need an hour.
But just once a month.
Full body.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it felt so good today.
I need one bad.
All up in the fingers, the
fingies.
feet, the feet, bro. For some reason, my left foot, she spent like a longer on because I don't know why, but like I was, dude.
Maybe your gait is off.
I went. I just like moved around like
dude.
that wasn't
I fell
anything.
asleep for 10 seconds in the barber chair today.
I kept falling asleep. I always feel like it should be a compliment, really.
No, yeah.
It's like burping after eating.
Burping. Yeah, it's the same thing.
If you get me to snore while you're massaging me, killing it.
I literally fell asleep in the barber chair. It's one of the most relaxing things
That's
ever.
crazy.
I love it. She's cutting my hair just a little bit.
That's much different.
No, it's not. It's still relaxing.
No. Someone's like, nah, you're right. Trimming your hairs.
Yeah.
It's a little different. I gotta get my hair cut pretty soon. It's getting a little long. Look at this, actually. Jesus.
Remember how long it was a year ago?
Infinite life, death, and sadness, guys. Or hostility, whatever you want to say. Prehistoric Planet on Apple TV. I don't know if you guys have seen it.
Oh, it's
phenomenal.
One of the Attenboroughs doing it.
Yep. Well, he's doing it because it's Planet Earth.
Right.
But it's called Prehistoric
Planet. I
Planet.
thought it was the other Attenborough.
I don't know. It's just an Attenborough, bro.
But there's two. But I thought the one that did Planet Earth isn't doing this one.
Maybe it's the different one then. I don't know, actually.
Isn't there like a David and a Richard or some shit?
I think it's David that's doing this one.
Dude, you talking about wanting to go to bed. The Tyrannosaurus Rex.
A little bit. But I wish there could be a little more excitement in his voice. But yeah, it works for what it is.
For one of the ferocious killers. It's like, Jesus, dude.
How many dinosaurs can you name?
I don't know, 3, 4.
I got Felix. I got Felix on like 3 right now, which is pretty cool.
I never got into dinosaurs as a kid. They weren't really my like a big thing for me.
Yeah, I mean they were pushed on me, and I pushed them a little bit on him, but not really because a lot of the kids' cartoons and stuff today they got a lot of dinosaurs.
I mean
Triceratops, Compsognathus, Parasaurolophus, Ankylosaurus, Brontosaurus,
like good ones.
Brachiosaurus, Velociraptor, Utah Raptor, Allosaurus,
Johnny Utah.
Utah Raptors were the actually 6 foot tall ones. The Velociraptors,
the little ones.
They're like 3 foot. No. Those are Compsognathus.
Okay, cool.
They're really small. They're like chicken size.
Triceratops.
Those are those little ones in Jurassic Park. They're like little green ones going crazy.
Is there a Paleosaurus?
No, that's that's paleontology or whatever.
I don't know. What was the one that was bigger than the
Iguanodon, Megalodon.
Megalodon's a dinosaur?
Kind of.
They're still out there.
It's probably. Do you know where? Wait, what was?
Dude, have you seen the previews for the new Jurassic Park? It looks so bad.
No, I know. It's a little queer with the whole "my baby's gone, help me." The Velociraptor. Blue, we're gonna help you. That stupid hand all the time.
Dude, Chris Pratt, get fat again and be funny.
Come on, Chris Pratt's killing it.
Get fat again and be funny.
He's killing it.
I know he is.
He's gonna be Terminal List too. You got to watch Terminal List. I don't know how I caught that. Did you see that?
I did see that.
That was fucking crazy. Anyways, the Terminal List. Watch it. You're not gonna read the book, so you might as well watch it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not reading anything.
No, well, I didn't read it either. It's Audible. But Terminal List, and there's a few of the books that come in a row. Even Jake liked it. But Jake reads a lot of books. He's telling me to read books. I'm like, how are you that far ahead?
He's very well read. Very well read.
I know.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. My reading comprehension stinks. I don't like reading because I need to read a page 3 times.
You know what's funny? I was actually reading the other night with my phone, like laying back on my head. Not my phone laying back. I was laying back on my back. What am I saying? And I had the phone right here above my head, and I dropped it right, and it cracks me right below the eye.
Oh, did you fall asleep a little bit and drop it?
Yep. And, dude, I lifted it up like I lifted it up like I wasn't gonna do that again.
Yeah.
Boom. Did it again.
Once
I did it twice. I'm like, I'm gonna have a black eye here soon. I went back to reading. It was so dumb. I was waiting on Amanda to get
Once
ready.
I start to fade, I just turn it off. Grab my mouth guard, put it in, go to sleep.
No. You're right. That's exactly what you should do, and that's what I usually do. But this was the middle of the day in Mexico.
Oh, you were taking.
I was waiting on Amanda to get ready.
But vacation naps rule so hard.
No, I don't take naps really. I don't ever take naps.
Dude, vacation naps are the best.
Nah.
Like on
Nah, I feel like I'm wasting time. I gotta go get drunk. Nah, actually, I wasn't drunk once over there. I don't get drunk anymore, really. I don't think. I just get buzzed up.
I get
chatty.
Well, your boy is the chattiest.
I'm chatty already.
I'm chatty Cathy.
Yeah. Same.
Once I need to start talking to everybody in the room I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, you know I'm drunk.
Yeah.
I'll start complimenting people for no reason.
Or breaking them down for no reason.
Well, no, I don't do that anymore. It's been a long, long time since I've done that.
Well, now because you have yourself out there a little more to be broken down.
Well, dude, I get broken down all the time. It don't matter.
No. Do you know what I'm saying now?
friends with Wes Wilkes.
Do you know what I'm saying now?
He'll humble you real quick.
Do you get what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
When you start putting yourself out there more, it's a little harder to, like, you're a little more cautious about what you say about other people because you can be hit so hard too.
Oh, yeah.
That's just what comes with it.
Yeah.
Like I put music out. It's like, or we put podcasts out, or we do whatever, or, we play live music. It's like.
It's funny that you mentioned the music thing. So there's this band from San Francisco coming to town in August, and they're playing a really small, like, rock and roll burger bar in DC. And I hit them up. I was like, hey, if you're looking for local openers, local hardcore band, whatever. And they were like, it might be full up, but send us the music and, blah, blah. So I sent them
For
music.
the hardcore stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
so
They rip you all?
No.
Okay.
I got ghosted.
They didn't even say anything?
Nah, and they got it, and they read it. So
You saw red?
So I was like, damn, dog, y'all could have been like, hey, it sounds great, but we're good.
So you asked just to open for them when they came through?
Yeah, I was asking if they needed openers.
Yeah.
We do it all the time.
I mean, it's trash not to answer somebody.
No, dude.
Maybe they will. They just haven't got to.
No, a lot of bands don't answer. At least they answered like, hey, send us the music. Cool. I did.
And they'll keep you in mind, maybe.
Right, maybe.
Maybe they'll as they're passing through, be like, hey, can you play?
They're pretty political band. We aren't, but they're good. So
Yeah. What band?
it's called Urban Sprawl out of San Francisco.
You know what? I wanted to start a quick little hardcore band called Brain Freeze, and it's all about like ice cream and cold things, and that's it.
Now scream for your cream.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
It's like
that's a line.
Scream for your cream,
Dude, that's literally a line from Metalocalypse, though.
Okay, don't do that.
They wrote an ice cream jingle.
Okay, so don't use that one.
Don't
Got
use
you.
that.
Yeah. But anyways, all ice cream themed, like hardcore. Think it'd be kind of fun.
I mean, have fun with it.
You know what I'm saying? Like there is niches that this like you pick your niche and it works.
We did book another show,
But oh yeah, I heard about your most recent one,
July.
Roach with the Roach Boys.
No, it's they're putting on a festival called like Roach Fest or some shit.
Their own shit.
And it's
we can put on Zero Fest at this point.
We could, and it's a pre-fest show. They got so many bands we're playing the night
Pre-fest.
before. It's a pre-fest. And we're playing with 2 ska bands. This is going to go over really well.
Yeah, I don't, dude. But I fucking love ska.
Me too. You know I do, but it's us, like a butt metal band and 2 ska bands.
I gotta make sure where we're at. All right, so
We're at 46 minutes.
no. I gotta see what patrons here, so we can go through the patrons real quick. Patrons, we got the Big Heart Crew: Amanda Miller, Ben Kiskell, Drew Woodburn, James Palmer, Katie Gates, Bob Black, Ruth Gebhardt, Wes Wilkes. We got the Assault Crew: Brian Winnington, Casey Lee, Choptico
I
Market.
thought she dropped out.
She probably did. No, she came back, but she might have did it again because we just had we had 3 less. But so that happens. That happens every month. Sometimes they're I don't know if it's not automatic or whatever. Anyways, Choptico Market in Delhi, Matt Norvell, Tony Remington. We also have the Calvary Crew: Adam Holmes, Brian Bateman, Jackson Miller, Lori Birch, Joe Lockman, Rick Manley with Shine Shop LLC, Steve Guy with Bushwood Custom Baits, and Wes Rice. You can find on Spotify.
My mom
and
is the Cavalry side, the $15 joint.
no, Lori Birch is on the Calvary. Yes, she's on there. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And we're speaking of, I watched the David Letterman Billie Eilish interview. Awesome.
She's awesome.
The whole thing was awesome.
Billy rules.
Yeah. She is pretty great.
She's very well spoken.
All right, you should try the tequila
She likes to have fun.
while it's here. So the one on the right, or your left, excuse me, is the espresso tequila.
Whoa, it's got coffee in it.
Espresso tequila.
I could make you a banging espresso martini with that.
And on the right is almond.
Which one is this?
That's the espresso. And we don't have zoom ins, guys. Dude, this guy got us, but whatever. No. Oh, there you go. That works. We walked in. We knew we were buying tequila. We went to this little island.
This bottle's never been opened.
No. So we went to this little island on that catamaran. This was after the storm.
Ooh.
It's good. It's very good. And
This company's been around a long time because there's a Hotmail email in the back of these bottles, bro.
it's made there. Obviously, it's an old family farm there. So they say. So we went to this small little island, and walked through the streets. It got hot and it was really nice after that terrible stormy weather. That's good right there. Yeah, you're gonna.
That's thick.
It's thick, right? You're supposed to shake that shit or something.
No, but that was barely an ounce, and it looked like 10W40 coming out of there.
I know it. Give it a little there, a little whiff. Let's see what you think.
So I have had espresso tequila before. Patron makes one.
Oh,
it's very good.
Well, let's see. Let's see how it holds up.
All right.
In 3, in 2, 1.
To be honest, tastes more of the coffee than the tequila in that.
Probably.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, it goes in your coffee.
It's 40 proof.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
It's not quite Patron.
That's not quite anything.
Yeah.
What's this one? It's the same. Ew.
It's not bad.
I don't like almond flavored shit, but I'm gonna give this a try.
Oh, you got to. What, you don't like it now?
No, because it just tastes like syrup.
Let me taste it.
It definitely goes. It should go in your coffee.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
But that's not good by itself.
Really?
No.
You didn't like that?
No.
Oh, God. Don't pour it in the espresso.
Why?
Just chug the espresso. Ain't that much left. Down the hatch he goes, and here comes the almond. It wasn't that bad. Dude, they probably ripped us off and just put some shit in a bottle. Different than what we were tasting.
To pull over every 20 minutes on my 9-hour drive tomorrow.
No.
7 hours, excuse me. No. Almond tequila, which just sounds so stupid.
No, it was good. Dude, they probably put some shit in that. You know what? They probably ripped us off. I don't doubt it. I don't trust anybody over there.
Well, what's the conversion rate? What's 3,900 pesos?
I don't even know. We had like 3 bottles.
Okay.
I enjoyed that one a lot.
That was way better than the coffee one.
Okay. Fair enough.
So you put that in like a cake?
Yeah.
Instead of like the almond extract, use like that?
Yeah.
All right.
Fire. I like the almond one a lot. That was the first one we actually were like, yeah, we're getting that one right away.
And I can't wait to chase it with this Coke and whiskey because that's gross, man.
You don't like tequila?
I like tequila. This is not tequila. This is a liqueur.
Well, you know.
This is not tequila. It's not.
It's tasty.
It's not.
It is tasty.
It's really not.
I enjoyed it.
Okay.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
Oh, come on, Brent. Come on.
All right, we're good.
All right, he's pushing them away from himself.
Yeah, I want them far away from me.
All right, carry on.
Did you watch the reel I sent or the YouTube clip I sent of that goat on the dude's roof?
Probably not.
Damn it.
What was it about? A goat on a roof?
This guy has a pet goat that keeps getting on his neighbor's roof, and it's a big house, and he's screaming at it, and it's so funny. It's a black guy in like the hills of West Virginia, and he owns this freaking goat, and he just talks to it, and he cusses at it. It's just funny.
Let me see.
It's very funny.
No, I do not have it. When did you send it?
Earlier today.
I'm not going that far back.
That's all good, man.
Did you see that Madonna NFT? Vagina?
Oh, no. I'm so over this NFT bullshit.
I know. It's going away. You actually don't have to worry about it.
It's crashing as we speak.
Yeah. So one last question for the night before we go to the Patreon.
King of the Castle.
What's the best feeling in the world?
Ooh, man.
To you. In my opinion, MIO.
Well, okay.
IMO.
IMO. There's so many good feelings, and I've been having a lot lately.
I mean, after you pee, right after you pee, that little, that good shiver.
That long pee, too, where you're just like, ugh.
Obviously orgasms.
Yeah, that's easy. But like,
there's different ones.
Yeah, of course.
There's ones that hurt your puffy eyes a little bit. Your eyes get puffy.
Well, there's that one that'll like buckle your knees. Those are good ones. But like, there's something to be said, and I've only had this feeling like 3 or 4 times in my life where like, a meal is so good and so proportionate you are just in a state of bliss.
I can see that.
And it's been over a year since I've had a meal that good. But
where?
It was my birthday, 2021. I went to the steakhouse, and it was a steakhouse / sushi house in Bethesda. and I had the best steak I've ever had in my life, and it's not even close. And it's something to be said about food.
Sure. And steak and pork chops to me is going to be one of the ones that do it.
Oh yeah.
If any meat.
Ooh.
Chicken's not going to do it.
Nah, dude.
I mean, you've had chicken every way.
Yesterday was fried pork chop at an old Chapter Market.
Fuck with fried. I got to get it grilled.
They do.
I'm
both.
sure fried's
they
good.
Bake and deep fry.
I had one and it was pretty good. But something about pork in Mexico is a little different. For some reason.
Somehow everything in Mexico is probably a little different, dude.
Yeah. Steak was good, though. Depending on what restaurant you went to, I guess.
I'm clamoring for... I know on Monday I leave for work travel, and I'm only going to St. Louis, but God, I'm so excited to get on an airplane again. I'm so excited. I've had the travel bug so bad.
Airplane?
Yeah, dude.
You were scared as fuck of the airplane.
I used to be. And then I started traveling so much for work. It's just like, cool,
Yeah.
send it. If it goes down, fuck it.
I remember you were scared as fuck.
Oh, I had a full-blown panic attack on the way home from England.
Yeah. Oh, I think I was there.
No,
It was on the way.
It was on the way back. And I did the whole hyperventilate in the bag thing.
Oh, you're one of those.
People were like,
no one actually does that.
Oh, I did it. And people were like, I was like getting loud, and people were like murmuring, like starting to get like worried.
What do you mean loud?
No, I was like, when are we fucking landing this plane?
Oh my god!
We were somewhere
on the
over-
honeymoon.
We were it doesn't really matter now, but we were somewhere over like Pennsylvania. We still had like 45 minutes. Oh yeah, I could not, and I was eating Xanax like they were nothing.
Oh
It was so bad.
That is bad. We got sat in like the way back on the way back.
I want to sit in the back.
Fuck no.
I want to.
You could see everybody and how congested it is.
Who cares?
I didn't really realize that.
If you're one of the people that stands up immediately when a plane lands, fuck you.
Well, yeah, but dude, you always got to try. Like that's why you try to check in as fast as you can to get those A seats, bro.
I don't give a flip seats.
You go and you sit down right away.
As long as
you sit down right away, everyone's passing you, and you're like, "See ya,
as
see
long
ya."
as I
See
get a window, I'm fine.
Well,
I know a lot of people like the aisle. I like the window.
no, either or for me. Obviously,
As long as I'm not stuck between two fatties.
see if you're traveling with people, you get them to save seats in the front. One person upgrades.
There's no seat saves.
Oh bullshit!
There's no seat saves.
Bullshit.
No.
You have a few people save one seat in between them
Oh, okay, that's different.
because no one's gonna pick that.
Nobody's coming there.
Exactly, and then they move, and then you take the two.
You ever been on a flight by yourself and someone asks you to switch seats with you?
Hell no. I'd be
Happens
like,
to me all the time.
really? I'd be like, nah.
Because people, like families, will get split up, and they're like,
That's a little
will you switch
different, I
spots? I'm like, the one
Depends.
time. Yeah, it does.
Where you're
depend.
at.
If I can get on the aisle or a window, I'll switch with you every time. But if I got to switch with you,
Hell no, not switching middle.
I've said no, and like I've been like, they look at you like, yo, fuck you. I'm like, yo, fuck you. Check in quicker.
Yeah, I'd be like, yep, fuck
Yeah,
you.
yep, I'm gonna put my hoodie on and put on a movie, and I'm going to see peace.
And I'm good. All right, guys, we love you all. We will see you next week. What's next week?
I will not be here. I'll be in St. Louis, so I will not be here.
Jake probably ain't gonna be here.
Jake won't be here till September.
He won't be here anymore.
Just go ahead and book it.
If anyone wants to come up with wants to come on with Old Miller, maybe you'll get a slot on this show. Maybe not.
Call
We'll see.
Woodburn and Bogey, but you get them two stupid asses.
Come hang out with me on a Thursday next week. Wes Rice will come hang out with me probably.
Yeah, Michael.
Michael will come hang out with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's cool. So we're gonna go on Patreon and talk about stuff.
Boobies and peepees.
You know how it goes.
Thanks for joining us early. Sorry that